This P120 review is brought to you by Consordini.com. P120 from AKG is an affordable option for a high-performance condenser microphone. Coming just around $100, it's a worthy option to take a look at. Throughout this video, I'll be using P120 to record the audio, so as the video goes on, you'll have a better look at what this microphone can provide. But before we continue, please keep in mind that the shots of the microphone itself might not reflect the condition it would come in, because I travel with this microphone quite a bit. So you might pick up on some scuffs and scratches, but if you were to buy this microphone yourselves, it would come in pristine condition. First, let's go over the specifications of the microphone. It's a 2/3 of an inch diaphragm condenser microphone, and it feels rather high quality. It's quite hefty, coming just around 455 grams. I think that's a quite decent weight for a microphone. It's not too big, it's not too small, and overall it feels rather nice and solid. On the screen you should be able to see the more detailed specifications of the dimensions of the microphone. At the bottom of the microphone, you'll see a balanced male XLR output, which is used to connect your audio interface of choice. And on the microphone itself, you'll see two small switches. One is for a -20 decibel filter. It just puts the volume down 20 decibels. And the second one is for a low cutoff filter. It simply takes out the lower end frequencies, which might make the recording a bit muddy. And if you buy the microphone, it comes with a stand adapter, which from my use seems to be just as sturdy and hefty as the microphone itself. I know that some people really enjoy the detailed specifications of a piece of equipment, and some don't really care. So to find a middle ground, I'll quickly flash the P120 specifications on screen, and if you want to have a better look, feel free to pause the video and read at your own pace. The microphone is advertised to be able to record instruments and vocals alike, and from a personal experience, I would have to agree. Of course, it's based on the entirety of the setup, but I found that I can have a nice, decent recording both for male, more rap-centered vocals, female, sing-songy vocals, and even voice acting. I also recorded some Foley, and every time I was really pleased with the performance of the microphone. When it comes to microphones, I believe in showing examples over me talking about it. So the following section is going to be different examples of how you can use the microphone. Some examples will be edited to their intended purposes, and some will be left as the original recording, and you'll be able to tell by a small text in the corner saying which one it is. Just keep in mind that based on your speakers or headphones, you might hear different intricacies of the audio, so just keep that in mind. It's that time of the year again, tax time. Are your statements in order? Even if you're miles behind, our certified general accountants will get you and your tax forms up to speed, increasing your tax returns and giving you peace of mind. Why pull your hair out every April when you can rely on the generic tax company? The generic tax company knows your frustrations. Believe me, we do. That's why we're here. Call us today at 555-5555 for a free estimate. The generic tax company. We crunch numbers so that you don't have to. So how does it stack up? Well, if you have an audio interface or are looking into getting one, I believe this is one of the better choices out there. The only drawback might be that this microphone is XLR only, so if you're looking for a USB microphone, that might be an issue, as getting a decent audio interface might increase or even double the overall cost. If that's the case, the closest competitor is the Audio-Technica AT2020, which comes both in XLR and USB versions. For the XLR versions, both the AKG P120 and the Audio-Technica AT2020 come at around $100 and are overall quite similar. The USB version of the AT2020 comes at around $150. The prices do fluctuate quite a bit, so if you're interested, I would suggest looking around for the best deal out there. But from what I've experienced, a USB microphone is still to beat a proper XLR microphone with a nice interface. So if you're going for the cleanest audio quality possible, I would say that the AKG P120 is a wonderful entry point. And if you get a nice audio interface on the side, you can always upgrade when the time comes. But from what I can see, the P120 should cover your needs for quite a while. Once again, this video was brought to you by Consordini.com. I hope you enjoyed. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel, and leave any thoughts you have in the comment section below.